What up, y'all? It's your man, yes, the Hermit Star, back again with another video, and I'm here to do the general read for the sign of Taurus. So if you have Taurus in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, this is for you. Feels good to be doing these reads back again. I mean, wasn't like I took some time off, but it feels like a while since my schedule has changed, and life in general is life. You know what I'm saying? That could be the case for you, Taurus. Hopefully this read gives you some type of solace, peace, or whatever the case is in regards to your life. If you would like a personal message, you're able to send that to me by shooting me an email. You can find my email in the description box below. And alright, your first card is actually my power card, but I do have Taurus as my moon sign, which is why I call y'all my moon babies. So this could be my read. We'll see how it resonates with me, and of course how it resonates with you. Yeah, we start off with the Hermit card. This is what I was saying when I said my power card. It's the power card for Virgo. You might have Virgo in your chart as well. You don't have to have, by the way, like the power card. Oh, you don't have to have the sign of any card, any power card in your chart in order for the message to be relative to you. These are the cards that showed up, and they showed up here for a reason. It just seems as though you, Taurus, from what I'm seeing here with the whole picture, and we'll get into the rest of the cards, of course, but there's energy that you just need to get away from, Now, unfortunately, I think, there's this energy has benefited you to some extent. When I say when there's energy, I mean like there's other people that you essentially need to get away from, you need to separate from. And it may have been a thing where you have worked with these folks in the past, and you've made money with them, you've made some gains, let me put it that way, with them as they have with you. But I think where the relationship is going now, it's going to a point where they are going to use you, or they're using you, they're overusing you for their own personal gain. And it's no longer a situation where you both are benefiting from you all's connection, And what the universe is saying here is you get away from that. Get away from that, because I don't think anything good could come from just continuing on this situation with these folks, unless they reverse their energy. And I'll get into the card that I believe is symbolic of them. Your next card is the Tower. This is one of the confirmations saying, like, you just need to get out, because things are going to get chaotic. Things are going to get ugly, For you, if you stay, you're going to be dealt with the mess that these individuals, because I get the sense that these people don't got their shit together. I'm just going to keep it a buck. And you were the glue that held things together. You made things possible. You made things work. But it's taken a toll on you, and it's gotten to the point now where these folks, not even just it taking a toll on you, but it's gotten to the point where these individuals have noticed, wow, Taurus is gonna be around, and we could just get Taurus to fix our fuck ups. We can just use Taurus in whatever way possible. And Taurus is going to be around because Taurus has been around for the past 5 or so years, fixing things and doing things for us, right? It's not going to be a situation anymore where, like I said, both sides are benefiting from. It may have been that in the past. From what I'm seeing, it seems as though it may have been a situation in the past where you and them both equally benefited from this arrangement. It's like being at a job for so long, or being with a company for so long. And again, you've benefited from receiving a paycheck and, maybe other things as well, right? they benefited from your hard work. But now it's to the point where if they want you to work harder, they want to continue exploiting you, and maybe you receive less pay, less benefits, less, like, there's not an equal playing field here as to you getting something worthy in return of the work that you're doing with this group or for this group. But they're getting all the they're getting all the gain here, you know. Now, this Seven of Swords is why I'm pretty much saying all of this. You know, someone with ulterior motives. This is also the card of betrayal as well. I'm going to say it's more so, and I'm not saying betrayal can't happen within, like, the situation that I was describing. But I think it's more so ulterior motives where, again, you've been with either a job or you've been working with some folks, and although there's one individual here, I feel like there's multiple people, you know. Yeah, there's one person holding all seven swords, but I feel like there's multiple people. It could be seven people, and just one person is holding all the swords, because that person is either maybe the one in charge, or maybe the one that wants to lead the charge, or did lead the charge of getting others to use you, or getting others on plan to use you the way that they plan on using you. But I don't think this is just one individual. But whether it be one individual or not, I still think the reading is still telling you to get away from this energy. It could be one individual or not. Again, like, you really, if you want to do what's best for you, you're gonna have to fly solo, like the Hermit is doing, and discover your truth, discover who you are, discover, you know, yourself outside of this business, and just go at it alone, you know. The last card, and this is another card that's symbolizing where you just need to walk away, is the Eight of Cups. This is why I also said you may have earned something in the past by working with these people, because that's what the cups in tarot symbolize. Material gain, right? You may have earned something, but at this point you have to let that go. You know, you have to let what you've earned. And when I say let it go, I don't mean give away all your money, all your earnings. I'm simply saying, like, you're probably telling yourself, but I've been with them so long, I've been with this business, this company for so long. I've gained so much money. But we're at the phase now where it's like you're not going to gain as much as you did in the past. You're not going to earn as much as you did in the past. It's just not as fruitful. The relationship between you and them is just not as fruitful as it was in the past. So you have to let it go. You have to let it go and walk away. The past is the past. But real heavy, like, getaway energy, man. Like, I like, what my damn oracle cards over here? But yeah, like, this is real. I don't know how else to say it other than, like, you have to leave this situation if you want. And I try to say, not say have to, must, all this stuff, but if you don't want to be used by these folks, if you don't want to be up under that energy, be around it, then the best course of action, it seems, is to leave. Unless, again, these individuals do this and they either come clean about their wrongdoing, they show remorse for it as well. Maybe since now that you know or are very much aware of that energy, maybe you bring the truth to light. Hermit's about, you know, not just truth seeking, but truth telling as well. You know what I'm saying? It's more so truth seeking, but nonetheless, it's about the truth. And maybe you bring that to them and they're like, oh, wow, Taurus, yeah, we were doing that. And maybe you get them to go within and be the hermit and go within and seek, you know, honesty and truth, even if it's the ugly truth about themselves. And they'll show some remorse. And that could be something that saves something. But even then, like, that Tower card being here is still, to me, it's still a big warning that even if they do come out, whether they mean it or not, and they say, Taurus, we're sorry. Taurus, I'm sorry. Taurus, I've learned from, my ways, my errors. It's like, nah, you still gotta go. Yeah. That tower here is a big nah. Like, it's good that you all, maybe it depends on it, them apologizing or not. Really depends on how you all's relationship is after you leave, after your departure. It could be an amicable one where it's like, I still don't want to be here or work with you all, but we can still, like, things are cordial. Or it could be an ugly one where it's like, not only do I not want to be here and I'm not going to be here, but we don't have the best of relationship now. Either or, in both scenarios, you're still out of the picture. Because that's what this tower is clearly saying needs to happen. You need to get out of that situation. Alright? But that is the tarot that I have for you. If you would like, I can't speak now. We're getting into the oracle right now. If you would like a personal read, you are able to book one with me by sending me a email. You can find my email in the description box below. All right, you can find the link to my podcast down there as well. That helps support me and what I'm doing right now. Your card for today is spiritual retreat. Not we. Can't even say retreat. Spiritual retreat. Interesting. I definitely need one. So, seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. Yeah, seek solitude. Like the hermit is saying, seek solitude. It's really like you really just need to, and like that eight of cups is telling you, just walk away. Let the past be the past. That doesn't mean forget them. If the good times, remember the good times, but the good times aren't going to be a long time for this group of individuals here. But you just need to not be with them. And again, it just seems very much you need to be alone. At the very least, though, not be with this group here, because even if they show signs of remorse, again, if they reverse that 7 of Swords energy and show how remorseful they are, right, and express that, it's still not that tower again. And the tower in reverse is not good either. If you're wondering, well, wouldn't that just reverse the tower? No, this is stalling a change that needs to happen. That's why I'm saying, like, that tower here still is saying, like, something's good. It's going to happen and it needs to happen. This separation. That's why I've said this separation is inevitable, But, yeah, this is what I have for you today, Taurus. If you got anything of value from this video, please hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're not subscribed as well. Again, shoot me an email if you would like that personal read in the description box below. Check out any other link down there as well that helps support me. I want to thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, until next video, you see me when you see me. Peace out.